I'm Diane.
I'm Steve from
Mom,
Pop,
Pow.
Pow. Do you ever wonder how discussions get going and how one topic leads to another? Well, Diane and I belong to the forum of kitchen table companies, and it's moderated and run by Joe Sorge. And he had asked a question about if you were stranded on a desert island, what would be your social media platform of choice? And that brought about a lot of questions.
That's for sure. So we got to thinking about it, and it kind of gelled in our mind for a few days. And then I asked Steve if you could only have one device, one piece of hardware on that. If you could only have one piece of hardware, what would it be?
And that brought about a lot of thinking. I mean, could you have or survive with just a phone or a computer or what have you? And I got to thinking that the ultimate answer for me would be a smartphone.
But then we brought it closer to home, and if we were just going to have one item in our home, say that we had none of the gadgets that we have now, and we were going to buy just one item, what would it be?
And so we investigated the idea of using a smartphone. In fact, I found out that I could get a cable to hook up my smartphone to our TV. And I guess that comes as a result of technologies of today. Most people have the large screen TVs, and they have these cable connections called HDMI, and it's become more easy to hook these things up.
It's just a tiny little slot, so you might not even know you have it.
Yeah. So we'll give you a brief look of what I did with my smartphone, hooking it up to our TV.
First, Steve will choose the HDMI 4 because that's the slot that our television runs on. And then he plugs in one end of the cable into the television and the other end into his Droid smartphone.
Because I wanted to use my phone on the television using this HDMI cable that I have, I needed to get a piece of software, and in this case, for the Droid X, it's called Real HDMI, and that helps me put my browser onto the screen as well. And so that's what I'm going to do next is connect the, I've got the cable connected, I need to turn it on and tell the Droid to put the picture on the phone that I have onto my TV screen. The HDMI interface in the software allows us to go to any website to display it. Normally it's not allowed with the cable, but with the software I'm able to go to Mom, Pop, Pow and browse it just as I would on a computer or on an iPad. So we're able to display the page, go through different selections. I could even play videos that were recorded on Mom, Pop, Pow using my phone as well, such as the winter scenes which we're having even right now. So this is just a very quick demo of how I can use my smartphone. I'm Steve.
And I'm Diane from
Mom, Pop, Pow.